Hello, everyone, and welcome to Week 3 of the KKRLA. It's the first game of Week 3 coming into completely different rankings, I should say. It is the Dafts taking on the Kina Gamers today. I don't really have much to say about this week, except for Friday will be the Kina Invitational 3rd place, and, Saturday will be the Kina Invitational Championship. Both teams here are craving for a win, with the Daft currently 0-2 and the Kina Gamers 0-2. So we will look to see who will grab their first win today. I'm Kina.
And I'm Alex.
Alex is here for what is 4 episodes in a row. So without further ado, Alex, hit that spectate button for us.
Alright, let's do this. Alright.
With the game starting out with the craze and both teams ready and hungry for a win, let's see how competitive this game might become. It is so hard to determine which colors are which, but I'm pretty sure we are on the Kina Gamers side. I think you just have to look for if it's brighter or darker. It's going to be hard, but the non-beaters Bandit makes a shot and is saved by Mountain. But let's read off the players. Alex?
For the Daps, we have Bandit, Squall, Cobra, and Dude.
For the Kina Gamers, we have Mountain, Rainmaker, Imp, and Khan. I'm pretty sure that's how you say Khan. I've always said it as Khan, so unless it's Can or something like that, who knows?
Looks like it's going to the Kina Gamers side, pushing it back to the Daps side.
Squall with a save for
Going
the non-beaters.
Over
to the Kina Gamers side. Non-beaters were looking for their first goal, going to be blocked by Khan. Currently in the fight for MVP is Squall and Mountain. Mountain with 91 points, Squall with 66 as of the current time. Ball sent away over into the non-beaters side. It's very hard to differ the colors, I'm going to be completely honest.
I think it's the Kina Gamers side. And
no, this is the Kina Gamers side, because why else would this gray and white be hitting over here? Rainmaker trying to push it away, can't get it. It's in the red zone. Non-beaters looking for their first goal. Khan looking to save it. Yeah, let's get it, but Dude comes in and pushes it in there. Non-beaters taking the Dafts. Why do I keep saying non-beaters? It's Dafts. Dafts taking the first goal. Wow. I'm very scramble brain today.
I think it's originally.
Alright, Alex?
Alright, we're gonna see the second tip. The first tip was really something, but let's see how this second tip goes off. It looks like it's in the middle, close to the Daft side. It's gonna be to the Kina Gamers side. See how they put up a defense. From there,
Non-beaters looking for their next goal. Almost had it. Too far off into the corner. Kina Gamers will try to send it down to the Daft side.
how do we keep
Kina Gamers trying to put up a good fight. Can't get
Ooh,
it together.
that could have been.
That ball is going to be sent down immediately to the ground. Rainmaker looking for the goal. Going to fight. Mountain pushing it away. Cougar with the save. Imp tried to get that last touch on it, but it wasn't looking pretty good. Alex?
It looks like it's really side to side here. I believe we're in the Daft side right now. It's pushing it to the Kina Gamers side. Let's see how they put up a defense to block whatever's coming their way. Oh.
Mountain with the save. Squall tried to shoot it, couldn't get it off as he is second to MVP in the Dafts.
They're really trying to get the ball, but they keep missing.
Mountain trying to take ball control, can't get it. Imp will send it over to the other side. That looks like a clear line. Can he get it?
Ooh.
Squall will send it off bound. Rainmaker tried to push it away. Imp will have control of the ball so far. He's got it. Mountain taking control. He's trying to get it. He's carrying that with him. It seems like Squall will push it away.
Looks like it's going to the Kina Gamers side. Going back to the dash. Let's see if Dude catches that one.
They're looking for a corner goal. Keenan Gamers looking for their first goal. Can they get it? Rainmaker!
Wow.
Getting that last little touch in there. I mean, hey, what do you think? Rainmaker, even making the first goal, is only third place out of all the players for score.
Crazy. Let's see how this
1-1 here, tied in Driftwoods. 1 minute, 17 seconds left to determine third tip. Here it goes. Over to the Keenan Gamers side. Daft's looking for a quick goal. It's going to be hard to pull off as this team could get pretty defensively, but neither teams have a win, so it's really hard to say anything.
I'll take it away.
But both teams are hungry for a win.
1 minute remaining.
Very much.
I'm gonna take it away.
Cougar going to try to push it far. I think that was Khan that hit that ball. Going to be in the red zone. And they pull it off. They pull it off. It's 2-1 now with 44 seconds left on the clock. We're going to go into the fourth tip. I mean, think about it. This team was the runner-up in the championship, I'm pretty sure.
Let's see, 44 seconds on the clock. Can the
Alex, personally, what do you think about this team being a runner-up in the last championship? Oh, bad defensive play. Dafts will tie it up 2-2 with 0:36 left on the clock into the fifth tip. What do you think about the Keenan Gamers? Currently with no wins, might be able to get one here, but currently with no wins, but yet they were the runner-up for the championship last season. How do you feel about that?
Looks like they have probably lack of practice in determining how many wins they get. And oh my God.
Will pull off the lead. 29 seconds left on the clock. We're going to go into the sixth tip. Dawn, I think, given that accidental push, Mountain tried his best, but that ball was just hit where he couldn't get in time.
Well, it looks like that one goal was really not defensively since nobody was there to guard it. Let's see if they can do it in under probably 20 seconds. Going to the Keenan Gamers' side. Can the Keenan Gamers put up some defense here? Can they push it back to the
I don't think that's the Keenan Gamers' side. I don't think that's the Keenan Gamers' side. Last 10 seconds. Keenan Gamers going to try to fight for it. Mountain looks like he has possession. Dude will push it away. Each team fighting for it. Non-beaters. Or Daft almost able to get a last-second goal. It's still up. It's still up. Oh, the Dafts will take the win. Squall will be the MVP. Thank you all for watching. That was a fight for their first win. The Dafts will take their first win with their current score 1-2, and Keenan Gamers will have a 1-3. That sounds pretty sad. Now, once you see the Rocket League loading screen pop up on your screen and then disappear, you know it is the after game talk with your host Alex and your with your co-host Alex and your host Sokina. Let's go. Hello, everyone. It is the after game talk after what you just saw, the Dafts versus the Keenan Gamers Week 3, Game 1. I'm your host, Sokina, and that's your co-host,
Alex.
We're here with the after game talk. That was a pretty hefty game coming into the last few seconds, and we're honestly just going back and forth. Both teams came hungry in for a win because, well, they just didn't have any wins. So one was bound to come out with a win. Alex, game overview?
Well, it was a pretty intense match. Normally we see the first or second tip last pretty shortly, but this first tip was pretty long, and the second tip as well, which was kind of impressive to see, as both of them were really putting up some defenses.
There's a lot of analogies you could use for tip. Maybe kickoff. I don't know. But the Dafts offense seemed pretty constructed. They were ready to come back even though they were losing 2-1, and they just came back, took the win. Alex, your overview of the Dafts offense?
The Dafts offense was incredible. We saw them get scored on, but that did not stop them from making their own goals by making goals and winning this match.
All right. Now, the Dafts defense, do you think they put up a pretty good fight, Alex?
The Dafts defense, they did. As I said, the defense was pretty amazing this match, as we saw both these teams really try not to conclude a goal here.
Yeah, I mean, I think so. Both teams put up a pretty good fight, but the Daft's defense, I think, put up some pretty good saves. The Keenan Gamers offense. The Keenan Gamers offense came in working pretty good. They couldn't get the last second goal, though, as it was pretty much hit far away, and that was basically just a nail in the coffin. But they came in pretty constructed, gaining the lead near the halfway mark. Alex?
The Kindergamers defense was amazing. We saw them score first in the match, and I can conclude that they could. I can conclude that they did pretty well. I was hoping that they would have scored another goal before we finished the game, and I was hoping this would be our. I was hoping when they were tied, I hope that this match was probably our first overtime of the Keenan Invitational.
Where are we getting the Keenan Invitational from? Just asking.
Oh.
It's fine. But the Keenan Gamers defense seemed decently constructed. They couldn't keep the lead in their hands though. And non-beaters perfectly just overruled them. Alex, Keenan Gamers defense.
The Keenan Gamers defense was okay. They really had some plays putting up in this match, but at the end, they tried the best they could to block those final goals from coming in. But it looks like they couldn't get past that tiebreaker.
All right. Well, thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for watching this game. It was pretty eventful. Both teams. One was going to pull out with a win. What do you expect? So, now the Keenan Gamers will go against the Cuckoos of Shea next week. Catch that, where they'll try to fight for a win against the Cuckoos of Shea, who are currently undefeated right now, but they currently... Whoa. They're currently undefeated as of right now, but we need to see how they're going to play against the Third Strikers this week. Both teams are currently undefeated, actually, so that's going to be a pretty decent matchup. Well, thank you all for watching, and we hope to see you on the next stream. Goodbye, Alex.
Goodbye, ladies and gentlemen.